Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gordon in at the 2. And for Toronto, they've got R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Barnes in at the 4 spot. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by KD.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Bounce pass from Durant. Gordon kicks to Durant. Nailed from three-point land.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Quickly against Booker. Passes it to Barrett. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Trent passes to quickly. Back to Trent. Nice move, and it's good on the layup. Trent's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Allen dishes to KD. There's Gordon with the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Trent passes to quickly. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker. Allen against quickly, and the pass to Durant. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Allen inside the three-point line. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And seeing where the Suns are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Barrett for three. Knocks down the three ball. And this game is tied up now.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Gordon against Trent. Back to Gordon. Durant dishes to Gordon. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Gordon. Durant's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
Well, these guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Hey, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Bruce Brown comes in for Barrett. And Dick subbed in for Trent. .11 left here in the opening quarter. 7-foot shot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Dick with the steal. Brown outside. Olynyk has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Roddy. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pass to Roddy. Brown against O'Neal. Over in the corner, Lee. Misses the three. Raptors trail by 3. Passes it to Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Flynn the pass to Bull. Back to Flynn. And there's the pass to Roddy. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. You got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Bull. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Barnes. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Toronto trailing. Brown wide open. He fired. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 now.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Free throw, good, Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
It's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Dick. Phoenix also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Josh Okogie. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Raptors with the lead. Here's Barrett. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Barrett's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, Bull with it. There's the 3. Here's Nurkic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And quickly in for Bruce Brown. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Bull. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Pass to Purdy. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barrett against Allen. Barrett, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here is Quickly. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pirtle. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Fires the three. And there's Booker on the assist from KD. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the Raptors call time here. Phoenix making some changes. Lee's checked in for Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Gordon. And Flynn subbed in for Booker. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. And yes, it's good. Pirtle's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Flynn. Passes it to Allen. Now Flynn. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. O'Neal misses.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Allen passes to Lee. Back to Allen. Dishes to Lee. Over Trent. No good from Lee.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Quickly with it. No good from outside. It's all tied in Toronto. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, it looked like the ball really was moving there in the first half.
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We start out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters.
I know that's your area of emphasis, Frank. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Checking out Toronto, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a three. You're working inside. When the deep shots aren't falling, you got to mix it up. Right, Ernie?
Yeah, a nice little mid-range J sprinkled in. That wouldn't hurt. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They got Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barrett, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
And the slashing lefty, RJ Barrett, Brent, always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Well, Phoenix shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Nurkic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. The pass to Olynyk. Active quickly. Lets it go with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD on the wing. Olynyk is covering. KD can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Barnes against KD. Barrett inside the three-point line. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Booker, right side. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Again, the miss by KD.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. Some nice work with him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And I think for Toronto, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Now here's Barnes. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the right side. Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Waddy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's quickly. Scoreless thus far. Barrett for three. No good that time. Phoenix leading by 3. Lee finds Bull. For 3, a Kogi. It's hauled in by the Raptors. From the high post. And it's quickly missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Trains the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. From 10 feet out, it's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Pass to Okogie. Over Olynyk. Misses the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Toronto no up.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
When we talk about Emmanuel Quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Stolen by Quickly. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. And here's Olynyk from the arc. No good that time. Suns leading by 4. Stolen by Quickly. And here's the break. Over Lee. And that one hits back iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Great ball movement there.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Shoots over Pirtle, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Medu is out there with Bowl. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the point. Barnes looking around. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Booker, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Brown. Good D by Booker. Here's Medu. He dishes it to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Eubanks with it. Hurdles there. Kicks it to Bowl. And the 3 off target. Toronto shooting 43% for the game. There's Moron. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix leading by 5. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the Raptors call time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Toronto. And the Suns here with a different look. Flynn's checked in for Eubanks. Gordon comes in for Bol. Allen's checked in for Metu. And Durant subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Olynyk. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brown's shot is good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Floats one up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Gordon missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Toronto calls timeout.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the boys you've got right now.
Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Trent comes in for Dick. And quickly in for Bruce Brown.
Emmanuel quickly. Wow. Great work from your north side.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Launches a three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 11. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here is quickly. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And the basket by Olynyk. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 12. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Lee's checked in for Phoenix. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Allen. That one misses. Good D by Barnes. Here's Quickly. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Lee, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Dick subbed in for Garrett Temple. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Dick, and he hits the jump shot. Phoenix with the ball, leading by 12. Allen outside. Outside, KD. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Brown. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, we expect big games for you. How do you put together 4 quarters of excellence like tonight?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything. Just take what the defense gives me, and I'll be aggressive.
Yeah, you set the tone tonight and got the win. Thanks very much, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.